Hey. Well, I was going to try to start this here, but everybody's very loud. Good morning, everybody. It is March 25th. Everybody thinks I have food. I get yelled at every time I come out the back door. It's ridiculous. So it's about 7 a.m. It's March 25th. And last night we had a very special delivery. We bought 2 baby doll ewes. And they were in Missouri. Beth found somebody that was coming this way. And so we hired her to transport them. And she dropped them off about 8:30 last night. It was dark, so there was no video. I put them out in the barn. And I've been watching them on the camera, but I figured I'd come out and check on them this morning, see how they're doing before I fire up my laptop and start teleworking. Good morning, girls. How are you? Let me get some light. Oh, that's much better. Aren't you cute and fluffy? You're very dirty. So we put them in the barn to kind of quarantine them for a couple of days. We'll probably try to let them get out and get some sunshine and fresh grass later today. They are a little bit wool blind. They need to be sheared. Their rear ends are filthy, so I'm probably later on today, I'm going to try to trim up their faces and their bottoms so we can avoid any fly strike issues and so they can see where they're going and what they're doing. And I don't know how long we're going to keep them separate. I got to do a little more reading about that. I just know that when you bring new animals to a place, it's generally better if you leave them segregated for a few days. I'll probably get them some warmer. They had CDTs in August, and I think they got wormed in August. Generally, parasites aren't a huge problem in the wintertime, around here at least. And they are from northern Missouri, where it's a little colder than it is here. So they're probably okay, but we want to make sure. So we'll check in a little later. I'm sure Beth would like to share her excitement with you guys. She's really excited. We bought baby dolls because, well, she's wanted them. But, you know, we've got Harlequins, and if you breed a Harlequin with a baby doll, then you make a new Harlequin. So I don't know if we're going to get baby doll rams or a baby doll ram. We might at some point, but we think they would make really cute babies with our little yearling ram Aspen, the super friendly one. So that might be happening this fall. You guys being shy? Did you eat all your grain? It looks like it. You're so fluffy. Yeah, so that's them. The chick had a little transporter in the back of her truck, and I just basically carried them in here, gave them a little bit of grain and some hay, and they immediately went for the water, and then we just kind of left them alone because it was about a 7.5, 8 hour drive, so they need to chill. So I'm not gonna push it too much. I'm gonna let them relax, but they definitely need haircuts. So I guess I'm gonna go start working. We'll check in a little later and we'll see how everybody's doing.
So if you see the one on the right, that's what the one on the left used to look like. My intention was to just trim her face and her bum, but I did a little more. You can laugh at her haircut, that's fine. She can see now, and she can poop unobstructed, which is important, right?
Yes.
Beth said yes. So I didn't. Okay. I was on my own most of that. I didn't bring the camera, but I have it now. So I've got to catch the bigger one, put her on the trimming stand, and do something comparable. She's definitely the more protective of the two. But look, you can see her eyes now. She ran into the side of the barn and stuff. It's kind of funny, but sad at the same time, so. BRB. Where are you going? I'm not even doing anything. You need some minerals? So we got this trimming stand. I put that thing on Craigslist and Facebook. I basically have to catch him anyway. So I figured I'll catch him and halter him and then put him on here. The halters didn't work on the baby doll faces. So I just carried him and then strapped him in. But this actually works pretty well. If you, how it works, I should have shown you while the sheep was here. You put the sheep's head here, of course. You run this chain through. And then you pull it tight. And you pull it up, right? So it can't go. And then you take the leftover and you go over the nose right here. So their head is totally contained. It worked out pretty well. I'm glad I bought the ramp because I didn't realize how tall the thing was. It's about knee high to me, and seemed to work out pretty well. Too bad.
Looking pretty rough.
You're in it, honey. We're isolating. It's okay. You don't look amused.
If I could use that as an excuse, then okay, but I can't.
Yeah, you can.
Because I look like this all the time.
No, you don't. So I got done with the second one, the bigger one. She was much calmer, but I also did much less. I did the booty, I did the face, and then I did her hooves. Their hooves were in really bad shape. I'm gonna have to probably look at them again in a couple of weeks. And we wormed them. We wormed them both. I'm trying to put you in the thing without being in the thing. All right, well, that'll do it for this one. We'll keep you updated, and definitely we'll make a video when we introduce them to everybody else. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Sheep. They're not our friends yet. They will be.